Hello everyone, my name is Moji, and you're watching Bitcoin Bubble News Channel. As of right now, the most money has left one of the most popular Bitcoin ETFs than ever before. A lot of people are afraid in the market, so a lot of things are being sold or liquidated. However, Bitcoin is getting closer to 60,000. Let's talk about that. Also, let's talk about the big event that will happen today. In fact, I think almost all of the usual markets are paying attention. We'll talk about that. If you don't mind, please click subscribe and bell below the video to be notified of more videos like this. There is also a link to Margex below the video, which lets you start trading cryptocurrency with borrowed money. It won't take long to set this up. It's safe to use because they don't require you to have a VPN or know who you are before they let you in. So don't forget to look at this after the movie. They are also giving away a huge amount of Casper right now. You are now ready to trade and get up to $5,000 in Casper tokens. Just so we're clear, not everyone should trade. It's not right for you if you don't understand it. But there are a few leverage movies on the channel that you can watch if you want to. And once we're down, it's usually a good time to get into a long position. It would be great if we could get some help. There's a link to this thing below the movie if you want to see it. Let's begin. This way. Yesterday, neither dollars came in nor went out of IBIT's Bitcoin ETF, but a lot of dollars left ARK. These people took out 1,717 Bitcoin from their Bitcoin ETF. This is the biggest dump from the Cathie Wood Fund ever. Let's look at this now. GBTC had $18.3 million leave the account. We had ARKB with 102. We had 6.8 BITB. Others like BTCO, EZBC, and HODL held onto their shares. But yes, that is a big day for output. 127 million after 8 days of big inflows. Now why does this happen? Anyway, think about who really owns most of these Bitcoin ETFs. It must be hedge funds, right? Some people like you and me buy these ETFs to put in their savings accounts, but it's likely that hedge funds and financial companies are buying most of it. Do you know what day it is? Nvidia making money? In order to wait for Nvidia's reports, people are likely taking a little less risk with their assets. They might be getting ready to buy Nvidia if they report too little or too much, right? They might choose to buy the dip or the pump. Nvidia does have some pretty high hopes though. Last quarter, they beat by 10% on EPS, and just from that beat, the 61 cents they made, they're projected to grow another 5 or 6% from the previous quarter. I mean, October wasn't even a year ago, right? That was 4 quarters of a year ago, but they thought they would make $0.34, as you can see. From now on, they should make $0.64. Yes, there have been big changes in the last year. They're going to grow very quickly. It is now moving less quickly. They aren't expecting as much as they used to. Yes, they're only expecting to grow 6% from the previous quarter, but 20% from the previous quarter. They are still very high, even though standards have gone down. The stock has done really well. It's 15% higher than a month ago. It's up 66% in 6 months, 166% so far this year, 174% in 1 year, and 3,000% in the last 5 years. It was 30,000%, I think I said in the film yesterday, but it's 3,000%. Now you understand why some people are a little scared. One of the biggest stocks on the market, this one has one of the biggest hopes. It is true that people taking winnings or taking money out of the crypto market does cause some liquidations, but only to the tune of $58.5 million short and $259 million short long. But the truth is that we did drop to about 58,000 yesterday, but we quickly rose back up to 61,000 today. Okay, so we're still above 60,000 and are going up again after the liquidations. Why does this happen? There are buyers though. This is where Mr. 100 bought 315 Bitcoin today, over the course of 3 hours. Now it's clear that other people are buying too. Setting up new long bets, people are likely to go long again. Maybe some shorts are getting rich. Who knows then? The market is slowly going back up for a number of reasons. As I said in the video from last night though, nothing has really changed. It was just that kind of emergency video from the road. I still think Bitcoin will be one of the best performing investments for the next year or year and a half. Who knows how long this bull run will last? But the truth is that I could go on since rates are going down. You could hear the pitch and the rates going down. With all of these big companies buying crypto, presidential candidates are becoming more in favor of it. Even though Bitcoin is likely to do well, you need to be careful with your moves in that case, right? If you think this is a huge dump and are scared, you might be a little overexposed. Rhodium Enterprises is also overexposed because they are filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, saying they have money problems and debts of up to $100 million, man. There is a lot of competition in the mining business. Like, if you're not one of the best, you're probably going to lose all your money. You need cheap power to be able to mine bitcoins for money, but I think there are more than a few people who do it. You need to work very quickly. With the rigs, you need to keep the risk in check. You need to know when to upgrade because a lot is going on. If your company is public, you need to know when to get debt shares, among other things. This is just one of the mining companies that will fail this cycle because they can't make money in that business. But it's likely that some of these mines will be bought. These miners might be bought for very little money by a stronger, more efficient miner with a better bank sheet. I don't know what kind of miners these are. That makes it fun to watch. We'll have to watch it in video earnings as the day goes on. Bitcoin's domination is actually going down a little to 57.3, and the DXY is going up a little to 101.1. We hit the bottom at around 101.5 or 100.5. It's something we'll keep an eye on. Let's hope that Bitcoin prices keep going up slowly and that there is a short squeeze. I know that some people want that too, but please tell me what you think about this below the video. Thanks for watching. You can join the Casper airdrop at that link, Tamarjex, which is below the video. There is also a big airdrop on Coin that I should have told you about. You can sell and get up to $15,000 in Bitcoin. I'm going to reload the page. Yes, that's it. If you trade $300 million worth of Bitcoin, you'll get $15,000. It goes down from there. To be clear, if you didn't know, trade volume is equal to the number of times you borrow money times the amount of collateral you put up. To be clear, you don't have to trade $300 million in security. Along with that, Weeks is giving away a Louis Vuitton and a Rolex. There's also a link to that thing below the movie if you want to try it out. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. Tell me what you think of this last dip. It looks pretty small from this angle, even though a lot of people were scared yesterday, from 60,000 to 61,000 to 58,000. Not very big. From where we were at 64 and 65, this is a pretty big drop, a 10% drop. But once more, this is just a part of the market trend. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next one.